I've started off providing artwork for a number of community groups, and as it's evolved from there, I've become more and more involved. So children's playgrounds, for example, we've spearheaded a campaign to produce better facilities for the young kids in Verulamium Park and in Clarence Park, quite heavily influenced with Home Start. And also I designed the artwork for Ask for Clive campaign, which is a LGBT nationwide campaign that's now going out to bars and restaurants. As a young father, you don't want your kids to go without, and I think there's something nice about a child's laughter and a child's smile, and it's more endearing. And if I can help improve the facilities for the city's future, then it's all good for me.
Kick Off 3 is a social initiative that myself, Michael Wallace and Ashley Levin set up in 2017 with the police and the community working together. And the whole initiative is about working in partnership with multiple charities across the country, working with young people and giving back. We set it up because we are both very passionate about the power of sport. It was about coming together, building trust and relationships between the police and young people, but also about giving back to the community. And what's really been fantastic is young people as far as Belfast, Ipswich, Scotland have actually been contacting us, willing and wanting to know when we're coming back with our initiative. So for us, that's very powerful. That's very important to know that we're reaching out. And not just young people, families are contacting us, that we know that we're actually doing something in communities that really is leaving a legacy in what we're doing. So it makes us proud.
I'm the only full-time member of staff at Ollie, which makes my role somewhat varied. And I think probably my favourite element is delivering talks and educating people, and I also get the benefit of being able to share my story, which I really, really enjoy, being able to use kind of negative things for positives. So suicide is something that's touched me personally many, many times. It's touched my family, and in general, whenever I do share my story, the kind of consensus is I'm still here for a reason. And right now that reason is my work with Ollie and supporting the community in suicide prevention.
As campaign manager for Save St Albans pubs, Mandy commits hundreds of hours of work to get the campaign noticed locally and nationally, even being asked to present to a parliamentary select committee on business rates. Mandy is passionate about food and drink and how it impacts our local economy, especially around local pubs, even investing her own money into the campaign. Alongside her business commitments, Mandy also serves as a voluntary board member for Radio Verulam and recently became a local councillor.
I work part-time for my old company, Levy Associates, and volunteer for a number of organisations, including running St Albans City Football Club and being part of Rennie Grove as a what's called lifetime vice president. I've been involved with them since 2006. I started by coming up with an idea to put on a mass participation event to get people raising money. So the Hearts 10K was founded. It's currently a sustainable event, so it raised, I think last year, just over £100,000. I think in total since starting it in 2006, it's raised not far off £1.5 million for the hospice. And last year we launched the Christmas campaign, and basically it was a campaign to raise money to fund the nurses over the winter period. Through the football club we've got involved with a youth mental health charity called Youth Talk, which is a very, very important charity. So getting involved in supporting them, awareness of the charity, but also raising money. Community is something that we're all a part of. And I think that we all have a responsibility of doing something to help the people that can't necessarily help themselves. And I'm just one person out of tens of thousands of people in the district that do a lot for different organisations within the district. It's as simple as that.